What's he doing? Oi, I restarted it. Get off the field. What are you doing? He's not supposed to be there. How's it going, everybody? My name is Finpire. We are back playing Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Today we're going to be taking a look at some new units. I'm going to show you guys some of the developer footage that they've been showing off. It looks very cool, some of the stuff that's coming out. And then we're going to take a look at some of the viewer submitted ideas. So you guys on the last video gave me quite a few suggestions on some battles that you'd like to see. These new units are very cool. There's this new neon faction. We'll get into looking at that in a moment. And there's also a couple of other weird ones. Very, very weird. But let's take a look. The first of the upcoming units I wanted to show you guys was this guy here. The video is actually labeled Kikingu Jin in Japanese. I'm pretty sure it's written in katakana, but it obviously must translate to like kicking man or something like that. Because look at this guy. He just flies around kicking all the dudes. And if you look, he's actually got the glowing eyes as well, which indicates that he's some kind of super sort of unit or something. Because all the super ones, they tend to have like glowing eyes and stuff. Like, how awesome is this guy? He just kicked that guy square in the nuts. But this is an incredible looking unit. I can't confirm whether this is definitely going to be a new unit because there's no information about this guy at all. Can we all just agree that this guy is awesome? There's also a new group or faction or category of units, if you will. And this is probably one of the best looking units from it so far. This guy has this gravity thing on his back. Watch what happens. It just like this crazy big gravity sphere appears. All the guys fly into it. They get flung around everywhere and just absolutely wrecked. I love it because it sort of plays with the physics a little bit more. Rather than just like whacking the guys or pushing them around, it sucks them into an area. Energy swords is another one that's coming in this new group. Very much like Star Wars type scenario going on here. I think this guy's getting destroyed though. He is. He got knocked down. Here we can see the neon faction sort of working together. In the middle there you can see the big gravity guy. The guy with like the gravity thing on his back. Just going to town, sucking everyone in. It looks like at the back there you can see like a laser weapon unit. So it kind of reminds me of the Fallout laser weapons. But it looks like they do a great job of carving up those guys. Maybe not as good as the M16s. I can't wait to try these new units up against the M16s, because those at the moment are pretty OP. They just destroyed that team. Easy done. This unit here is the second last one I'll show you of the Neon faction. This is an anti-projectile device. It basically just destroys any kind of projectiles that come towards it. Definitely something that you might consider putting sort of just behind the front line. It just nullifies any kind of projectile unit, and it shoots them. This last neon unit here is called an energy sword master. It basically wields, I think they're called like a saber staff. He's just spinning it around like a windmill, just carving up all the guys. They're also adding a Warhammer unit. Looks like this guy's perfect for taking out shields. Like, look at that. Just knocked him straight down. Definite power unit. That is cool. The next of the new units that we're expecting to see in the update is the Rapier Unit. Now look at this guy. Looks like he just has better control over the sword and will move around a lot quicker, a little bit more agile. That's the last of the new units that we'll see, unless there's more announced before then. But we will expect to see an update for the Axman. Looks like they've finally made him use his axe correctly. As you can see here, he's just swinging his axe around properly. Completely chopped that guy. It looks very violent. So I hope you guys like the look of those. I really like the guy with the gravity thing on his back. I thought he was really cool. I just reckon it's awesome how they have this new mechanic that just sucks everything in. Like this whole sort of gravity sphere. It's awesome. Anyway, let's jump into these user submitted ideas. The first one's called Godzilla. Well, it's Godzilla versus an army, so I think Japan's a great place to kick this one off. This one was submitted by the Box Cat. That's his name. And it's a Chicken Man versus 4 Chicken Men. That's what it is. Let's start setting this one up. Alright, so the first thing we've got here is a Chicken Man. Alright, let's put him sort of at the front. And we've got 4 regular Chicken Men. So let's put these guys at the back. Alright. That's basically our Godzilla. Big guy right there. And those are like children Godzillas or baby Godzillas. That's what they are. Just to make it a little bit fair, he's got his own little army as well. And they're going to be going up against 2 M16s. I'm just reading it off of my other monitor. I've got it there. 2 cannons. Let's get the cannons. Crusaders. Where are they? No, Greece. Where's the cannons hiding? Napoleon. Of course, Napoleon. Shot the face off the Sphinx. Shot it in the nose. Apparently. I don't know how true that is. Okay, 2 cannons. So let's put those guys like maybe at the sides. The person who gave me the suggestion didn't actually give me a formation, which is fine. It just means that, you know, I'm kind of winging it at the moment. So the M16s are basically the infantry. The cannons are supposed to represent the tanks in this scenario. Because obviously you'd want tanks going up against the Godzilla. And then we got to put in some civilians. So civilians can just be peasants. And we're just going to have 10 of these guys. And these guys, we'll put them up front. Because they can get taken out first. Because that's what happens. And then, of course, we need a president. So here's Trump. Let's put Trump at the back. Look at him with his 2 guns. Jesus. Okay, who's gonna win this battle? Let's kick this thing off. I have a funny feeling that the army's gonna lose. Just because chicken... Oh, I tell you what though. Those M16s are crazy. They are crazy. You're kidding. They actually won! They actually, that just goes to show how crazy those M16s are. They're too OP. So we need another Godzilla. That's what we need. Wow, I did not think it was gonna go that way. Okay, we need a Godzilla. We have 2 Godzillas now. Let's see how this goes. I don't know if it's gonna be any different though. Oh, Godzilla just copped it right in the stomach. That or the balls. Hopefully it was the stomach. Otherwise he's not gonna be having like little Godzilla children anymore. This is he still is. You can still see them dropping out of his butt. Because that's how babies are made. Oh, I tell you what. M16 guys are gone. Trump is actually pretty nuts. I didn't think Trump had 2 M16s, but he does. And he builds walls. That is cool. I didn't know he did that. This is awesome. This battle is going so well. The cannon guys' days are numbered. Are they getting Trump? The chickens are getting Trump. I think the extra Godzilla's definitely helped out. He keeps dropping up these walls. Why aren't the chickens getting him? That's what I want to know. There goes our other cannon. Or tank. Sorry, there goes our tank. Come on. Come on, chickens. Kill Trump. He just dropped a wall on himself. What? Blue won somehow. I have no idea how, because I can still see Chicken Man still going. That's rigged. Absolutely rigged. Next viewer suggested battle is called... It's just called bees. Actually, I don't think it's called anything. But the idea is to have bees and a beekeeper. And this one was submitted by Karen Hudson. She left a comment in the last video. Alright, so for the bees, we're going to have 75 super peasants. That's right, 75. Now, if you hold control, you should be able to put these in like a grid-like fashion. There we go. See how the grid pops up? Alright, so we're going to try and put these in a grid. Kind of in like a square. Okay, that's 54 of them so far. It's kind of more of a rectangle, to be honest. 65. So we just need 10 more. That guy's on a funny angle. I don't know why. Okay, 75 super peasants. Awesome. They're going to be flying around all over the place. This is nuts. The perfect bee unit. For our beekeepers, we've got 1 beekeeper with an M16. That is a hardcore beekeeper. Alright, we're going to put this guy maybe up front, I suppose. And then we've got 5 peasants as the beekeeper's friends. I'd hate to be the beekeeper's friends. They're about to be in a world of hurt. And then we've got 3 farmers as the beekeeper's helpers. I don't know. I don't even know if he really needs helpers. He's got an M16. They should all have M16s when you think about it. Anyway, let's see how these guys go. I want to see these guys fly around. Oh, what? That M16 is nuts. There go the peasants. You're kidding. That was quick. That was very quick. Okay, let's swap out these peasants for M16s. Let's do that, because that was way too fast. Okay, just 5 M16s. I want to see how this goes down. Let's do it. Ah, this is a little bit fairer. Wow, I didn't even know if they're going to be able to get through. Oh, wow. The super peasants have just dominated them. Look at them just like flying around. They kind of like walk through mid-air. It's so weird. Farmers are about to upgrade their weapons. They've dropped their pitchforks and they're going for M16s. The ultimate farming tool. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is better. Doing a better job at keeping them back. Oh, I wouldn't stop to reload, guys. I'd keep going. Nah, they can't withstand the bee horde. They picked him up. He's still going. He was still going. Oh no. Oh no. I think, yep. They won. The bees won. The last viewer suggested battle that we're going to be doing. It's basically like two chicken man either side with a dark peasant behind them. Almost like it looks like the dark peasant is controlling the chicken man. You know what I mean? Like the devil or something like that, or like some kind of poltergeist. It's creepy. Or a sorcerer. Alright, let's do that. Two chicken man. It doesn't get any fairer than this. But let's see what happens. This battle doesn't have a name, but I'm gonna call this battle like the devil's advocate or something, you know what I mean? Because it's like the devil's just back here, controlling these big guys, and making them crap other guys. Oh, he just copped that in the butt. He really did. God, those spiky things would have to hurt, wouldn't they? Right in the anus and everything. Jesus. There he is there, and he's copping it. Right in the face, too. He's just got chickens just bouncing off his head. He doesn't. He's fine. No, he's dead. That guy's dead. He's still alive. He's still going for it. What's going to happen here? Because it looks a lot like the chicken men are facing the wrong way. What's that about? I don't know. That's so weird. I can't even imagine who's going to win this thing. These two are making out or hugging or something. I don't know. Look at all those chickens though. There's so many chickens. This game is about to die. It really is. Because there's far too many chickens for my computer to handle at the moment. I want to see who's going to win though. I'm not going to be able to see, am I? And the frame rate is grinding to a halt. So that's a shame. Alright, what if we get rid of one of the chicken men? What's he doing? Oi, I restarted it. Get off the field. What are you doing? He's not supposed to be there. Go away, buddy. He looks like he's about to just jump off the cliff. Is that what you're doing? He realized he's not supposed to be here, and now he's just gonna drop off the cliff. He's leaving like a bread trail of chickens. That is so weird. I can't delete him, because technically he doesn't exist. See you later, buddy. Off you go. Have a nice trip. Is he gonna drop off? He is. And he's gone. That's so strange. Alright, let's get rid of that guy. So it's kind of even, you know what I mean? They're on like an angle. And let's try this. Here they go. Alright. They're already crapping dudes. Ooh. What's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen? See, this is better. Because right away, the dark peasant has almost just immobilized the chicken man. And they're just convulsing. It's so violent. I predict that the chicken man is gonna die first, and then it's gonna be dark peasant versus dark peasant. That's my guess. Chicken man just cops everything, doesn't he? He's a tough guy. Like, he puts up with so much. Look at all those spikes. Let's put this in slow-mo. Here we go. Slow-mo. If you left-click your mouse, you get slow motion. And now I can kind of see what's going on. You know what I mean? This guy's like, he's crumping or breakdance fighting or something. I don't know. They're doing a weird dance. Definitely dancing. And no one's died yet. I've no idea why, but no one's died. I would have expected them to have been dead by now. What's going on with my my chicken man? Does that class as being dead? You know what I mean? When your body warps into the fourth dimension, it's kind of game over, isn't it? They told me I could be anything, so I became a sunshade. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. But they've both just warped into sunshades, and that's what they are. They have become sunshades. Thank you very much for those suggestions. Those were cool. I really like those. Hope you guys enjoyed looking at the new units that are coming out as well. I can't wait to see those and see how they go up against this dark peasant. That's gonna be cool. And I can't wait to try that gravity dude, the dude with like the thing on the back, and put it up against the super peasants just to see those things like swarm into the circle. It's gonna be awesome. But thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, give us one of these ones, and I'll see you guys next time.